Hello friends, and welcome to our reading circle today. We are closing out this week with the letter D. I have a book that I'm going to read to you all, Detective Dog and the Disappearing Doughnuts. So come along with me as we read our story and find out what happened to those doughnuts. And while we're reading, I want you to think of all the D words or things that you see that begin with the letter D in our pictures. Detective Dog went to Dave's diner every day for dinner. For dessert, Detective Dog always ordered a donut. Detective Dog loved donuts. One day after dinner, Detective Dog said to Dave, "Today is my birthday. I think I will have 2 donuts for dessert to celebrate." "On the double," Detective said Dave. "Oh dear," Dave cried. "The donuts have disappeared." "Doggone it," said Detective Dog. "I have some detecting to do." Suddenly, Detective Dog noticed something near the door. Look at that. Powdered sugar. "If I follow this trail of donut dust, I bet I'll find the thief," she said. Detective Dog followed the trail of donut dust downtown. She followed it past Drake's drugstore and the department store. The trail led right into Debbie's deli. "The donut napper must be in here," said Detective Dog. Detective Dog turned the doorknob. She stepped inside the deli. It was completely dark. Suddenly, the lights flashed on. "Surprise!" yelled Detective Dog's friends. "Hot diggity dog," said the detective. "It's a birthday party." So how about that? They tricked her into coming to her birthday party. Dave told Detective Dog that he only pretended the donuts had disappeared. Dave made the trail of donut dust to lead the detective to the party. Detective Dog was delighted with the party. There were dazzling decorations and dandy gifts. And best of all, there were dozens and dozens of delicious donuts. Okay, so on this page here, you're gonna help me. Let's look and see what things we see that begin with the letter D. We have the detective. We have dime, doll. Oh, look, there's dinosaur. There's a dollar bill, donuts, and door. Oh, and then there's dishes. Those are all things that begin with the D sound. Oh, and what about dog? There's lots of dogs on here. Those are all things that begin with the D sound. All right, so I would like you all to get some paper and draw a picture of something that you know that begins with the D sound. And then find an adult and tell them what you drew and what sound the letter D makes. Thanks for joining me today. See you next time.